BSPN, NWCSN. We are live here at Bolton Stadium. Beautiful day for some sectional soccer action. Round one, it's Bolton Warrensburg versus Stillwater. Thanks everyone for joining us here at the Bolton Stadium. Beautiful day out, getting ready for some soccer. Captain's meeting has already been completed, and we are about ready to go. Here at Bolton Stadium. Bolton Warrensburg, still undefeated overall and in league play, the 2022 Adirondack League champions with an impressive 15-0 record. Stillwater, well, they had a playing round. They earned the right to be here, beating Fort Plain 7-0. Bringing us to this matchup right here at Bolton Stadium. Bolton Warrensburg, the number 4 seed. Stillwater, seated at number 13. But don't let those numbers get to you. This should be a good game. These two teams have actually met earlier on in the year, in August, way back in August, for the Stillwater tournament. Bolton Warrensburg won that game 2-1 in overtime. So the rematch is going to happen. Here we go. 40 minutes on the clock. Everybody's ready, and we are underway here at the Bolton Stadium. Stillwater has a record of 10-7 overall. As Dante gonna throw it in for Bolton Warrensburg. Let's give the roster here for Stillwater, and that one goes over to Evan. Evan, the keeper, number 1 for Stillwater. Leanne Brady, number 3. Aman Goribi, number 12. Ben Rubenstein, number 10. Dylan Izzo, number 9. Braden Balden, number 11. And we see Ethan Scott trying to make a move in the corner, cross, and Evans right there. Oh, kicked out. Evan missed it, but kicked out by one of the defenders for Stillwater. Ball still in play. Continuing starting lineup, Matt Ross, number 17. We'll watch for him. Carlo Gizzo, number 4. Ryan Henderson, number 13. Tyrese Jillian, number 7. And Johanna Hoxson, number 2. Ethan trying to get past the D again. Wyatt Ball, number 22. Ethan Busnell, number 8. Jax Stewart, number 20. Frank Marshall, number 18. Grady Brookover, number 5. And rounding out the starting lineup, or the roster for Stillwater's Tristan Trowenton, number 21. as we have a corner coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. First corner already for the game of the games. AJ Moore, senior captain, taking it. And Tanner Monroe trying to head it. Stosh trying to bring it back in, but that's out of bounds. Dante with the big throw over to Evan. Bobbles it just a bit. He recovers. So the roster for Bolton Warrensburg. Number 6, Justin Rusha, senior captain. Number 22, Trace McGrath, also a senior. Jack Putney, number 8, senior. Dalton Dimash, number 7. And Dante Corrieville, number 10, the leading scorer for Bolton Warrensburg. AJ Moore, as we mentioned, number 2, senior captain, as he's going to take the throw in. Andre Karpowski, number 24. Tanner Monroe, number 14. Colton Bell, number 18. Nathaniel Robinson, shot again from Dante, and a save from Evan. Nathaniel Robinson, number 21. Lewis Lang, out there, number 4, sophomore. Keith Sonley, the keeper for Bolton Warrensburg, double 99. Kazimir Karpowski as Tanner trying to recover that ball there. Stillwater showing pressure, and there's a cross and a nice save from Sonley. Keith with a save. Continuing the starting lineups, the roster, excuse me. Cameron Allen, number 19. Dennis Galusha, as Lewis trying to make a shot, he shoots and pick up by keeper Evan. Cameron Allen, number 19. Dennis Galusha, number 16. Charlie Miller, number 13, senior. Stash Witoko, number 12, excuse me. Ethan Scott, number 1, senior. Addison Kelly, number 15. Tyler Drobridge, number 9. As we see a battle for Dante, trying to get that out. Keeps it in bounds. Looking for help. He's going to take it himself. No! Shut down right there. AJ Moore trying to recover. And he gets knocked down. That goes out of bounds. Should be blue ball. It looks like AJ's hurting a little bit. Not what Bolton Warrensburg wants to see. Slow to get up. Seems to be walking all right. He's all right. Although collecting his thoughts. AJ Moore, one of the better players, probably the best player on this Bolton Warrensburg team, with 10 goals this season, and I can't tell you how many assists he has. A team player for sure. As Tanner Monroe boots it, but just a little bit too much out of bounds. Continuing the roster, Sulliver Eager, number 11, Shane Mallory, number 5, and Jace Hubert, number 3, the only freshman on this Bolton Warrensburg team. We are just underway here at Bolton Stadium. Still scoreless. Dante wins that ball, and that's going out again. Big throw in from Jace. Back to AJ. Nice kick right up the middle. Dante's going to beat it. Evan's coming out, though. And a nice save from Evan. This is round 1, sectional play. Here, Section 7, Class C soccer action. As we mentioned, these two teams, they've played each other earlier in the Stillwater tournament, and Bolton Warrensburg come out on top barely, 2-1 in overtime, as Dalton sends that out. Throw in coming up for Stillwater. Lewis bringing that back up to Ethan, but a little too much. Once again, throwing for Stillwater. Looks like Braden will throw it in. And now this time, ball for Bolton Warrensburg. Bolton Warrensburg, as we said, undefeated. Looking to win this and move on to the quarterfinals. Blocked by Braden there, and Jace bringing it back to Dante. Beautiful ball. Dante heads it, but Evan comes out and takes a grab. Carlos bringing it up, but no one there. Plenty of time for Tanner to turn and bring it back to center. Good body from Liam, but going back, and here comes Ethan. He's running it out hard, but good defending from number 12. Whoa, beats it. Ethan beats it, takes a shot though, and just wide. Ethan Scott, senior. Senior, and has a couple of goals this year. Certainly would like to add to that tally. 2 goals only this year for Ethan, but another one with huge assist numbers. Colton Bell brings it upfield, again out of bounds. Looks like Tyrese will inbound it for Stillwater. The last time Bolton Warrensburg played was for the Adirondack League Championship against Fort Ann. That was an exciting game. Bolton Warrensburg ended up winning that 2-1. As we mentioned, Stillwater had a play-in round here in sectionals against Fort Plain, taking the win rather easily, 7-0. Started out a little slow. Then the Warriors finally able to get on the board, and they never looked back. Earning the right to be here, the first round of sectionals here against Bolton Warrensburg. Liam gonna toss it in. Right back. Bringing it back though to Liam. Dante, good coverage and steals it. Looking up, oh, but couldn't control that. Ref calls it out. Play continues, but obviously out of bounds. So we're going to have another throw in here for Stillwater. And Bradley going to throw it in over to AJ, and he's going to take it back in. Headed it out of bounds by Matt Ross. More to bring it to Dante, but plenty of white. Hard to get that back to Shane Mallory now. Shane switching sides to Stosh. Couldn't find him. And now Lewis bringing it back to Ethan, but Evan. Good read, picks it up. I like Evan's jersey there. Very colorful. Can't miss Evan. Dante throws it to the back of AJ. I don't think AJ was expecting that. Now Lewis, fresh haircut, ready to bring it back, but Dalton sends it upfield. Ethan trying to get that out of bounds. 28 minutes now remaining here in the first half, still scoreless. We expect this to be a close, tight game, as it was last time. And as always, we thank you for watching here on BSPN. We hope you enjoy this live broadcast between Bolton Warrensburg and Stillwater. Share the video. definitely have a good soccer game going on here, as BW trying to get past midfield, but Stillwater in control. Braden brings it up, almost gets tripped, and it does get tripped. Looks like Dylan got tripped up by Stosh, so it'll be a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Excuse me, free kick for Stillwater. So direct kick coming up right now for Stillwater. Everybody on the line. Here comes the kick. And somehow rolled over to Keith Sonley, who dives on it. And another save for Keith. What a kick past midfield. And there's an own handball there. Mistake for Stillwater. And a mound. So it'll be a free kick coming up from about the 25-yard line from the goal, maybe a little bit further back. That's AJ Moore. So let's see where AJ is going directly to the net and just over. AJ Moore, senior captain, with 10 goals this year. Looking to add another one. Almost had it there. Nice try, AJ Moore. So goal kick coming on up for Stillwater. Now they have control. AJ takes it away. Gives it up to Dante. Dante trying to keep it in bounds. He does, but good defending by Ryan Henderson. Here comes a throw-in for Dante. Header by Lewis. Wrong way. Dante bringing it back to Shane Mallory. Mallory getting hard pressured there. Lewis with the ball. No call. Over to AJ, or excuse me, Stosh, but that's out of bounds. So another goal kick for Stillwater. And here comes Ethan, shoots! What a save by Evan! Loses it for momentarily, but recovers. Wow. Huge shot from Ethan Scott and a nice save from Evan. Almost lost it. Ethan right there to boot it back in, but Evan with hands on it. Good shot from Ethan. Ethan working hard out there. Now looks like Stillwater in control. Trying to get that. Is Ben. Ben going all the way, but gets stopped from Dalton. Are we looking for a corner? Yes. It's going to be a corner for Stillwater. Okay, so corner now for Stillwater. Here it comes. And headed in and scores! Stillwater strikes first. Number 9, Dylan, with the goal. Off of a corner. And Stillwater out front, 1-0. Quick replay, and there is the corner and a nice, beautiful header by number 9, Dylan Izzo. And Stillwater now out front, 1-0. So once again, Bolton Warrensburg trailing, something that they have not done much this year. last time was the last game actually against Fort Ann. They were able to come back and win it. So let's see what Bolton Warrensburg can do. Pressure is on them now. Good ball control, and Ben once again, I believe he was the one that took that corner. Shane stepping up. Now AJ Moore with the ball. Giving it back to Ethan over to Lewis, but again cleared out by Stillwater. Tana stepping up, but Lamb looking up and shot, and again Sonley picks it up. Sonley keeping busy here early on in this game. Once again, tremendous kick from Sonley. Missed that then. Scott trying to get it, and the ball still in bounds but rolls out. Braden having a little trouble controlling that ball there with that header. As the ball inbounds, AJ shoots, and a nice save by Evan. Play happening quickly here at Bolton Stadium. Beautiful day, just a little breezy out. Shouldn't affect play too much. Sun is out, which is nice. It's kind of cloudy. Pre-games, warm-ups. Carlos passing it up to Liam and couldn't get that in time, out of bounds. Jace Hubert will throw it in. Over to AJ, nice ball. Nice header. And again, out of bounds. Ryan to take the throw in. And Scott steals it. Ethan Scott, that is. All by himself, looking around about one. Here comes Dante. He trips up. No call. Another trip up from E. And a shot from Lewis, and that's going out. Just about halfway here at Bolton Stadium. And a short kick. Ethan trying to get that back, no good. Ryan sends it up. Good ball. Now for Stillwater trying to make something happen. Nice back kick, but Jace bringing it way back up. So Evan with the ball. Again, sends it. A lot better kick than last kick. Dante going up. Liam trying to settle it. So is AJ. AJ wins that. And Ryan's trying to steal it from AJ, but AJ takes a shot. And again, nice save from Evan. Several shots on goal for Bolton Warrensburg. Can't quite get past Evan just yet. Still at 19 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Again, nice ball, but offsides. Ethan. Indirect kick coming up for Stillwater. Ryan Henderson taking that. Win by AJ, and Dante bringing it up over to Ethan, but a little too much power. Once again, Ryan to inbound it over to Liam. Trying to find Dylan. Now Dante with the ball, looking upfield for Stosh, but intercepted by Tyrese, and Hannah Monroe bringing it back. Again, a little too much, and that's out of bounds. Well, Warrensburg looking to win to move on to the next round. as well as keep their unbeaten streak alive. But right now, Stillwater out front with 18 minutes remaining in the first half, 1-0. Off the goal, off of a corner from Dylan. Nice header to net it in the goal. And this one, free kick. Well, looks like it's going to be a throw-in. Ball never came in bounds. Dante tossing it in. Looking for help. And a good recovery from Stillwater, but Shane steals that away. And a push off Stillwater and Carlos. So a free kick for BW, and AJ Moore already sending it to the net, and a nice catch from Evan. Evan, another spectacular catch. Bolton Warrensburg's trying. Again, having some trouble getting past D and Evan of Stillwater. Still plenty of time, though, in this game. Nice ball. Liam trying to send it. He's going to send it, and Siley comes out and catches it. A nice catch of his own. And Keith releases it. Dante going for the ball, but Stillwater, here they come now. Scott steps up, Ethan Scott trying to take that away. Now AJ with the ball, and this one's out of bounds. Jace trying to keep in bounds, he does. And now to the corner is Liam going for a cross. Too much, and Stosh trying to run it out and win that, but it'll be out of bounds off of Stillwater. Bolton Warrensburg throwing. Entering the game now for Bolton Warrensburg is Sullivan Eager. Number 11, first sub for BW. That one out of bounds. Again, BW throwing. Colton Bell to throw it. Ball still in. And AJ taking it back. Here he comes now. Matt steals it, and that's out of bounds. AJ will throw it in again. Trying to find the middle. And a misread there. Here comes Evan. Just picks it up in time. Dante was on the move. So Evan looking upfield, picking out his spot. With now under 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. Now Jace brings it back. D waiting for the ball to settle. Braden trying to get that, but having trouble. Here comes Dante. Oh, couldn't quite get it, and he goes down. No call in the box. Looking for help from the official. Not going to get it. And Dante trying to bring it back. Cleared out by White. Now Shane Mallory recovers, bringing it back to AJ. Moore takes a shot, and that one goes just wide. Just wide right. Good try, AJ. So BW again shooting. Still can't quite find the net. Here comes a goal kick. Carlos bringing it up to Liam. Now Liam with control. AJ trying to get him, and not going to happen. Jace trying to get to that, but off of his foot. Still going to be Stillwater ball. Liam to throw it in. Looking for help. Players all move around. He's going directly to the net. Dalton boots it away, but still in the zone. Trying to bring it back in. It's Stillwater. Tanner Monroe with a header over to Lewis backheads it himself. Ben trying to bring it back up. Nice move there. And now he's switching sides, going to the corner. Colton Bell trying to win that, and he does. Brings it over to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Dante with plenty of time. No one on him, but here comes Stillwater again, booting it up. Evans coming out, and he's got it. Ethan right on that. Once again, Evans sends it. Carlos and Lewis going at it. Lewis was slide tackle. Gets called, though, for that one. So free kick for Stillwater now. Referee warning Lewis. About 12 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ball at the midfield line, just past it. And a big boot from Liam. Nice boot. And a header, but just out of bounds. Looks like Ben Rubenstein headed it in, but just wide to the left. So goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Bolton Warrensburg trying to hang on and keep their winning streak alive. As we mentioned, these two teams played earlier on in the season, really before the regular season started. With Bolton Warrensburg taking the win in overtime in dramatic fashion. So we expect, and we are, having a super game here so far. We expected this one to be a close, tight one, and it is. With Stillwater out front right now, 1-0. Still plenty of time. Here comes Lewis, tapping it up to Ethan. And Ethan and Dylan going at it. Nice move from Ethan, keeping it inbounds, looking for help, going for a cross, looking to Dante, who's there, takes a shot. What a save by Evan. There was a huge save by Evan. Dante with the shot, and Evan with the diving save. Now Stillwater with momentum. Liam and Jace, the number 3s, going at it. Back to Matt. Matt brings it up the middle, trying to find Carlos, excuse me. And now AJ wins that, but no one home for BW. Ben looking for the ball, bringing it to AJ. Good defending from AJ Moore. AJ all over the place today. Is that one just goes out of bounds? Throw-in from Jace Hubert. Now Ethan Scott in control, looking to our cross, looking for help, honestly, and he's getting all called. And that one is a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg now. A little too much pressure from Ryan. And here comes AJ going to the box. Nice shot. Headed it, or no, kicked off by one of the Stillwater players and cleared out. Leanne bringing it back, trying to find Jonah. But Dalton Dimash moving up, stealing it, looking to get around 1, get around 2, trying to find Ethan, and looks like Braden just destroys it out of bounds. So throw in for Bolton Warrensburg, and AJ Moore looking for throw-in, tosses it right in front of E. Maybe not the throw he wanted. Out of bounds, and another throw-in coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. AJ Moore, as all of a sudden the wind starts to pick up, that could play a factor. Wind is moving from as AJ takes over shots. Dante, no good, and that's going to be a goal kick. Wind is moving right to left on your screen. So you would think that would be in favor of Bolton Warrensburg, but Evan with tremendous saves here in the first half, preventing the goals. Still just under 8 minutes remaining here in the first half. It's Bolton Warrensburg and Stillwater sectionals, round 1, Class C. Dalton takes it out of bounds. And now Stillwater in control. Liam gonna inbound it. Headed it by Jace. Liam once again with the ball. He's just gonna shoot. No, just one and a shot one more time. It looked like that was
over the top on those, bud.
Tyrese with the shot. And that was just over the bar. Handball. Free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Remember, official time kept on the field. Dalton Dimash, senior captain, gonna send the shot. Good ball, no one touching it. Oh, Ethan right there, no good. Ryan just sends it out over the wall. AJ Moore inbounding it to Ethan. He's going to just send it up for down. Dante couldn't get that, and that's just going to roll out of bounds. So BW trying several shots on goal attempts. Can't quite net it just yet. We got a goal kick coming up. Looks like Ryan's going to take that. Ryan Henderson, number 13. He does, into the wind. Ethan with first touch, bringing it to Dante. Back over to Lewis. Oh, skipped over a few players. Now Ethan trying to get it, and that's out. Good try from Ryan. And a shot again, no good. Dante trying to run it down, keeping it from going out of bounds. Good pressure though from number 12, Aman, and out of bounds. Dante will inbound it. Big throw to the net, into the box. Ethan right there. Oh, huge save again for Evan. Wow, folks, tremendous save from Evan, the keeper, but went out a goal line. Here comes a corner kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Big opportunity now with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Tanner up there, and here comes a shot from AJ Moore. Ball looks good. Evan with a hand on it. Cleared out by Stillwater. Shane Mallory winning that battle. Back to Dante. No one home though. Stillwater still bringing it upfield. Now AJ looking for help. Dylan again brings it upfield. Dylan was the one who scored that goal earlier on from a corner for Stillwater. Keeping them out front, 1-0. Ethan switching, gets hit right there. And play stop, free kick coming up for Bolton Warrensburg now, just outside of the box. AJ gonna send it. Looks good. Oh man, I think Dante, maybe even Tanner had a header on it, but again, just wide, out of bounds. 3 minutes now remaining here in the first half. Bolton Warrensburg looking to score. Good control by AJ, lets it settle. Brings it back, is Jace up to the box. Oh, a little collision there. And a push on Lewis. No, excuse me, a push on Stillwater. Not sure who that was, but a free kick coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. Probably one of the better angles for now for AJ. Wall's getting built. And let's see what more can do. AJ's asking for 10. And here he goes, takes a shot, and a bounce save from Evan. BW still cannot find the net here late stages of the first half. AJ trying to save it, no good, out of bounds, white ball. Dante trying to keep it in bounds, no good. Here comes Liam with the throw in. Now Liam with control, bringing it back to Ben, and Ben fighting for it, no good. Good defense from Tanner, excuse me. But a throw-in for Stillwater. Stillwater with a toss, Tanner with a body check, and looks like Jace sends it out. Now Lewis, he's all by himself. He's got Ethan up here, gets double teamed. Stolen away by Ryan. He brings it up middle, no good. Nice move around, a shot just wide. That was Ben Rubenstein with the shot, just wide. Well, now 20 seconds here in the first half, time winding down. Bolton Warrensburg's certainly going to regroup in halftime. Bolton booting it upfield, no good. Settling down. AJ bringing it, mistake there, and a handball, but time has expired here in the first half. And Stillwater out front, 1-0. All right, folks, we have ourselves an excellent game happening right now. Stillwater out front, 1-0. Dylan Izzo, number 9, with the goal off of a corner kick. And that was the only goal of the half. So Bolton Warrensburg, let's see if they can regroup and recover here in the second half. We thank you all for watching here on BSPN. This is the sectional tournament, sectional playoff round 1 between Stillwater and Bolton Warrensburg. Stillwater out front, 1-0. Here at halftime. We're about ready for second half action here at Golden Gold. Here at Bolton Stadium, excuse me. And we are underway. Second half action underway here at Bolton Stadium. It's Bolton, Warrensburg, and Stillwater. Stillwater out front, 1-0. Let's see what adjustments Bolton Warrensburg made. Lewis going to Dante. There, shoots and scores! Dante Corrible But we're waiting for a call. It is a goal. It is a goal. All right. Let's see the replay. They thought it was an offsides. Dante looks good, takes a shot, gets right past Evan, and puts it in the net. Now Bolton Warrensburg ties it back up. 1-1. Not even 30 seconds here in the second half, and Bolton Warrensburg back in business as play now continues. So Bolton Warrensburg answering quickly here in the second half with a goal. 1-1 now. Handball. And a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. AJ Moore going to the net. Headed in by no one. Dante with control, looking back to Shane Mallory, and he's going to sky it over the bar. So Dante, that was his 22nd goal of the year, extending in his goal count, and here he comes again. Takes a shot, blocked. Shot from Lewis this time, blocked. Bolton Warrensburg with momentum. Mallory taking a shot. It's a little wide over Ethan, trying to save it. He does. Nice save, Ethan. Scott. Now he's looking to bring it back. No one home. Ball still in bounds. Ethan trying to let it out. Had a nice spin on it though. Keeps it in and cleared out by Stillwater. Wow, folks. Now business is picking up, as they say. Now Dante coming again, looking the far corner. Here's the cross. Oh, Evan with a hand on it. Shot from Mallory. No. AJ saved, not quite. Good effort there from AJ Moore.
Let's go. Come on, go.
Well, here comes Stillwater.
Move up.
Stillwater sensing the pressure, trying to regain control. And now ball in the box on BW. Tyler there trying to send it out. He does. Now Dante, nope, couldn't get it. Mallory looking, big push there. Moving up and is Liam. He takes a shot, and Keith, he picks it up. So just about 4 minutes in, Bolton Warrensburg able to score. Less than 30 seconds into the second half. Nice goal from Dante. Nets it in right in front of the box. Now Ben looking far side to Liam. Back to Ben, back to Liam. Couldn't quite get that, and that's rolling out of bounds. Now control, Stillwater again. Out of bounds. I think Justin had a boot on it. Stillwater pressuring. Bringing it back in. is Matt. Now out of bounds once again. Full Warrensburg throw in.
Come on, you got all hustle in here. Let's go. Get the ball, go to the
Colton
ball.
Bell coming up with a big throw. Missed there. AJ Moore headed it.
Move up. Spread out, you guys.
Over to Dante. Both go down. Dante still fighting hard with Carlos, and nice ball from Dante. Ethan Scott, he's there, saves it from going, oh no, couldn't quite control it. That goes out of bounds. Pressured hard from the Stillwater D. And a goal kick coming
Come on,
up
Carlo.
for
Come on,
Stillwater.
White. Good passes now. Let's make it happen.
Jace Hubert back in the game for Bolton Warrensburg.
Come on, D.
Monroe steps it up to Jace Hubert. Hubert looking upfield, no good. Now Dante trying to get that. Liam sends it up the middle to Tyler. Now Jace bringing it back to Tyler. Tyler just sends it in the middle, trying to find Lewis. Bobbles the ball there. There's the defense of Stillwater right in front of the net. And can't quite get it in. Ethan coming through, no good. Tyrell sends it out and cleared. Here comes Tyrell. Plenty of time. AJ trying to get that, no good. And Ben now with the ball looking up the middle. Shane Mallory defending him, and no good from Jace. That ball going into the corner, still in bounds. Carlos goes down and kicked out of bounds now by Blue. Or excuse me, off of White. It'll be blue ball.
Come on, Dylan. You got to get on him. Come on. They got to be good.
Now Dante looking way up,
Come on, Evan.
but here comes Evan. He's got it. A little too much for Dante. Ethan trying to track it down, but ran out of real estate. There's Evan. Lets it go again. Dante now coming through. Trying to find Ethan. Now AJ Moore with the ball. He got shut down. Come on, that looks like it hit him in the face there. A little shaken up. He's all right. So throwing for Stillwater, it looks like. Bolton trying to win that, but here comes taken away. That was Jonah trying to make something happen for Stillwater, no good. Carlos right there. Ethan takes it back, no call there, and there's a whistle. Push on Ethan, so gotta wait until the play plays out. And AJ Moore gonna take the shot. Free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. AJ taking it, looking for help. Nice catch from Evan. Several saves here already for Evan. Nice kick right at center field. Oh, going down there was Ben. BW trying to bring it up. No good. Carlos bringing it back to Dylan. Now Brand Habit with Tanner Monroe takes it out of bounds. Throw in for Stillwater. Ryan Henderson tosses it in. And Jace out of bounds, trying to keep it in bounds, but no. So White will throw it in. Just about 10 minutes into the second half. We got a tie game. Bolton Warrensburg able to score. Dante finding the net about 30 seconds into the second half. Tying this game up. Now Carlos bringing it over to Ben, excuse me. Carlos bringing it hard. Now Ben with the ball. Takes a shot. And a little too much power. Up and over. Goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg coming up. Subs for Bolton Warrensburg. Dalton Dimash back in. AJ Moore taking a rest. Matt brings it up, but no one home. Carlos with the ball. So play kind of evening out here. Both teams fighting for the ball. Dalton wins that, brings it over to Ethan, who's trying to run it down, looking for help. Gets the ball, decides to shoot instead, and that's just wide. And Scott looking for another goal, maybe a little frustrated there. So here comes the goal kick. Hubert wins that battle, but Carlos with the ball. Liam over. And trip call right there. Jace going for the ball, ends up tripping over. Looks like Carlos. Number 4 gets help from the ref. So free kick for Stillwater coming up. Still ways out, just past midfield. Let's see where Liam boots it. Right down the middle. First touch was White, but now Dante with control. He's looking to bring it back up. Passes it over to G. Schubert, bringing it over back to Dante. He's looking upfield. He's got Lewis and Ethan. Decides to go to Ethan. Ethan trying to run it down, keeping it in bounds. He does. And gets free of the D. Takes a shot. And again, up and over. Ethan Scott, another shot on goal. Can't quite net it in just yet.
27 minutes, Liam, move.
Scott is a senior, 4-year varsity starter. Shane Mallory looking for that, but kicked up the field by Ben. Jace bringing it back over. Dalton bodies it, and a block from Carlos. Or, excuse me, block from Dalton, it looks like. So free kick for Stillwater one more time. Yep, Liam taking the boot, sending it down the middle again. First touch, Jay Schubert. And now Tanner Monroe looking to bring it up. Ben trying to keep it up. And it is a blue ball. Well, this scenario looks familiar. The last time these two teams played, it probably was, because it ended up being a tie here in the second half. Bolton Warrensburg coming back from scoring, able to tie it up in the second half, just as they did in the first game these two teams have played earlier on in the year. The only difference is that game went into overtime. We've still got 25 minutes remaining here in the second half. Still plenty of time for both teams to capitalize and score. But you never know. We'll see what happens as we have another free kick for Stillwater. Liam, a little low, probably not what he wanted. Dalton trying to win that, and Ethan trying to cut in front. He does. Here he comes, trying to get that ball settled. He's got 2 defenders on him, and winning that. Come down, and he's gonna throw it in. Looks like Tyrese is gonna throw it in. Looking for options, and there he goes. Decided to go back. Nice header by Carlos. Dalton off of Carlos now, so it'll be blue ball. As AJ Moore coming back in the game. This time for Shane Mallory. And Colton Bell gonna inbound it for a big throw. Down the line, Ethan there, lets it settle. Carlos there, and keeps it in bounds. Looking up the middle, Jace Hubert stepping up. Not quite. Pretty even after the second goal of the game, put in the net by Dante Corvo. Crowd into it. You can hear them in the background. Control still with White, so play continues. Ben looking for a shot. Oh, just wide. Nice shot, Ben. Rubenstein with another shot on goal. Tyler takes it, the goal kick, and right back. Matt Ross brings it back, but again, picked up, and looks like Lewis got hit in the mouth. Play continues, trying to go for a header. Nice move right there. Lewis trying to hit it again. Seems to be all right. Looks up the field to Ethan Scott. He's going to beat out the D. Takes a shot, and he gets down in the box. He gets taken out, it looks like, by Amon, but no call. Play continues. Ethan slow to get up. And now time stops. Looks like they're checking for Lewis. Maybe he's got a little blood on him. We need to be checking Ethan. He's all right. So play continues. Tyrese to inbound it. Illegal throw. So a mistake for Stillwater. Turnover. Subs. Here comes Shane Mallory back in the game. Ethan gonna take a rest. Get some of that pickle juice back in him. Great game here at Bolton Stadium. This is the first round of sectionals between Bolton Warrensburg and Stillwater. Ben winning that battle. Very skillful soccer player. Ben Rubenstein passes it up. Colton misses that, but Justin Rusha right there, keeping Carlos from going any further up the field. Headed by Dalton back to Carlos, looking up the middle again to guess who? Ben, and takes a shot just wide. It's another shot from Ben Rubenstein. We are about halfway through the second half. Still a tie game. We have a second. I want to thank everyone for watching here on BSPN. I see a lot of you out there. Appreciate you all watching, tuning in for this first round matchup between Bolton Warrensburg and Stillwater. We have ourselves a great game. Still a tie game. Both teams not able to find a net recently. But they're trying, no doubt. Several shots on goal from both teams.
20 minutes, Liam. Let's go.
As the winner will move on to the next round. Dalton bringing this out of bounds. So the next round will be the quarterfinal round. Winner will move on and will play either Burns, Knox, Waterloo, or Chatham. They're playing right now. Oh, trip, not quite, and now a whistle called. AJ Moore looks like gets called, and another free kick for Stillwater. Was not quite in the box, just outside of the box. So now a very important kick coming up for Stillwater. And Dalton trying to give directions. There's a shot, and nice save from Keith Sonley. A shot from Dylan Izzo. He scored the first goal for Stillwater early on in the first half. Now Moore bringing it up. Dylan tried to slide him, no good. Dante running it down, trying to beat the D. Evan way out of the box. And another player goes down. Shane Mallory, no call. Play continues. And cleared out once again for Stillwater. Amon bringing it up to Ben. Ben keeps it from going out and moves around Dalton. Now moves around Colton, but Justin Rusha sends it back up the midfield. Trying to settle it, and going down is Dante. He does. Keeping it inbounds up the line, but no one home. Plenty of time for the D, and Evan just boots it back up midfield. Getting exciting, folks. AJ steals the ball, brings it over to Shane Mallory. Mallory gets shut down by Matt Ross. Ross looking and getting help, but Dalton now with the ball. He brings it back up. I think the crowd and AJ goes down. Free kick for Warrensburg now. Mid-zone. Crowd, just going to say crowd getting into it from both teams. Moore, very powerful kicker. Let's see what he decides to do. 16 minutes, 50 seconds. Big shot from AJ to the left, looking for Jace Hubert, who couldn't quite control it, and that's going to be a goal kick for Stillwater. Try, guys.
Here we go, White.
Liam goes down, but no call, and nice moves by Ben. Gets around AJ, which is a rare thing. Now getting double teamed. Ben still trying to get it. Now Lewis Lang in control. He brings it upfield, but no one home. Here comes Shane trying to get help. Amon boots it out of bounds. Throw-in for Bolton Warrensburg. Winner moves on to round number 2. Still plenty of game left in this one. Again, out now into the trees. Oh no, we lost the ball into the trees. So throw-in. Let's see this throw-in. Will Dante do it? It looks like he will. Check this out. No, I thought he was going to do the famous flip throw. Not quite yet, not quite yet. Wants to wait for the right time. As Stillwater once again clears it out. Justin with the ball, plenty of time, looking to go back to Lewis. And Evan comes out, but no good. Dante bringing it back in the middle of the box. And once again, Lewis with a shot and just wide. So BW in control with the last few minutes, putting the pressure on Stillwater. Goal kick now for Stillwater. Dante now far corner, trying to gain control and out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for Bolton Warrensburg. Referee instructing Dante where to throw this one in. Gonna move back a little bit, maybe a little bit better angle now for Dante to throw it in actually. And here comes the throw, a little bit down to the box. Moore with it, no good. Cleared out by Carlos. Picked up by Tyler. Back to Ben now with control, number 10. Looking for room. Moore trying to recover, no good. Tyrell bringing it back, clears Colton. And Dalton now sending it back up midfield. Picked up by Ryan. And Dante takes it back. Here he comes. Lewis to his right. And Ryan, again, good pressure, but is that off of Ryan? It is. It's the corner coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. So an opportunity now for BW with 12 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in regulation. AJ Moore gonna take the corner as he usually does. Everybody lining up, looking for a header. Tanner Monroe there. Here comes Lewis. Looks like a good ball, headed it by Dante Noga, and a big shot from Tanner goes down. He's okay, but cleared out. Stillwater clears it out. Shane Mallory trying to win that battle. He does. Back to AJ. AJ, can he shoot it? He does. Not quite lined up and out of bounds. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. As you expect, as we expected. Tie game with 11 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Both teams trying, and there's a push and a foul on Dalton Dimash. And again, a free kick for Stillwater. We've had plenty of them this game. Trying to capitalize on this now is Stillwater. Liam to send it. Nice ball up the middle. Headed it off. Here comes Keith, and he dives down on it. Plenty of time, no white around it. And now he sends it. Now Dante coming through. Tyrell tried to save it, but just out of bounds. Colton Bell to inbound it. Going to, looks like Lewis. Passing back to Dante. Missed pass there. And Stillwater trying to bring it up. Colton steps up and beats out Ben. But Carlos, again, coming up, passing it to the other side to Liam, back to Carlos. Double teaming there is BW, and Tanner Monroe beats that out, sends it back upfield. No one home now. And back up the field. Now we got the ping pong effect going through. Hubert stepping up, wins it, brings it over to Dante, trying to run it down. And off of Dante, it's going to be Stillwater ball. And Ben with the ball once again, looking upfield. Gets intercepted by Tyler. Here comes Ben again. Ooh, what a shot from Monroe, and that's out of bounds. Still now at 9 minutes remaining in regulation. Off of White now to be a throw-in for BW. Ethan Scott coming back in the game for Shane Mallory. Limited subs for Stillwater today. Important game for both teams. Winner moves on. Loser, their season will be over. And both teams giving it their all here at Bolton Stadium, as we got a tie game. That one out of bounds. Free kick actually coming up. Or is it? Nope, out of bounds. We're going to stop the clock. And looks like Jace got a little boo-boo on his nose, so he's got to come out of the game, get that cleaned up. And play continues. And Dylan misread that one. Ben with the ball for Stillwater. Trying to bring it back to Carlos. Back to Ben. Nope. Over up to Dante, who takes it back and sends it up to Scott. No good. Braden picks it back up. And now, who's going to win this battle? Carlos bringing it up. Lewis, slide tackles. Play continues. And Dalton sends it, but nice stop there by Dylan. Back up. Here comes Evan, and he's waits for the ball to come and picks it up. Now 7 minutes remaining in regulation. What a kick by Ev. And a collision there from Ben and Tanner. Tanner's going to get that call, and a free kick coming up for Stillwater. Crowd not liking that. And free opportunity for Stillwater and Liam. Let's see what happens here. Everyone lining up. Ball and blocked from the near wall, Lewis and Dante, but that's going to be a white ball. And blue ball. Referee calls for a Warrensburg throw-in. Play continues. Blocked there. And nice play from Amash. Moore with the throw-in. Dante, and again out of bounds. Stillwater feeling the pressure. Dante Dante looking for options where to throw it in. Coaches for BW looking to, oh, who'd that go off of? It went off of Tyrese, so it's going to be a corner kick near side for Bolton Warrensburg. Big opportunity right now with 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. AJ Moore, big shot for him. Let's see what happens right now. The ball, oh no, just over the top onto the top of the net. AJ going to be disappointed with that one. So goal kick for Stillwater. Big boot. Here comes Ben. And AJ. Looks like they're going to go at it. Nice move by Ben. Carlos with the ball, looking to go upfield. Dante trying to cover him. Couldn't quite steal it. Carlos goes down. And Tyler now with the ball in the corner. Uh-oh, missed off there. Finally clears it out, and Dalton Dimash looking to get around Dylan. Now past midfield. Got some help on his right. Over to Dante. No, blocked by the D. Back to Ethan Scott. Ethan gonna shoot. Picked up by Evan. Time running out for both teams. I don't want to say it just yet. Now Bolton Warrensburg with control. Dalton bringing it back up as the wind picks up. Evan comes out just in time. Dante right there. Wind's picking up. That could play a factor here. Still going from right to left. Not in favor of BW. Now 3 minutes remaining here in regulation. Here comes Ben getting around the D of Justin. Colton looking, still in control is Ben in the box. Looking for help, gets double teamed. Justin Rusher clears it out. Into Ethan Scott now. Scott going at it with Ahmad, and he clears it back, headed by Colton. Neither team able to score, and time running out with 2 minutes 30 seconds now on the clock. We've seen those last minute scores before, those last second scores before. I believe it was Tana Monroe who scored with 2.8 seconds remaining in the game. That was on their senior night game. So anything can happen, folks. Headed it, no good. Ethan right there, cleared away. Harbod. But throw-in for BW. They got to pick it up. Here comes a shot from, well, Dante a little too much. And then AJ tried to save it. No good. Going to be Stillwater throw-in now. And a quick sub for Stillwater.
Let's go red hot!
Come on, Frank!
Frank Marshall now in the game. As precious seconds are wasting away for both teams as the sub happens. Tyrese going to sit out for a minute. Now ball back out of bounds. Still a blue ball. Moore going to throw it in. But now 1 minute remaining in the regulation. Moore trying to get it, clear it, cross it. Here comes the shot. Lewis right there, no good. So close. But a corner now for Bolton Warrensburg. They got to go. 45 seconds remaining. Still time. Dalton DeMarsha looks like he's going to take this corner. Here comes. A little too much. AJ there. Tanner shoots, no good. Shot again from Shane, no good. Still inbounds. 30 seconds remaining. AJ trying to control it. He brings it back up, no good. Moore again trying to fight for the ball, and he goes down. Free kick coming up. Jonah goes down, but 17 seconds remaining on the clock. They got to go if they want to end this game right now. 10 seconds. AJ looking to get line lined up, asking for 10, and they're going to stop the clock with 6.9 seconds remaining. AJ asking for 10. So 6.9 seconds remaining. Here, this could be it. It's either going in, it's going out. Who's going to win? We're going to find out right now. Moore sends it. Shot from Lewis, no good. Blocked from Evan. Cleared out and out of bounds. And there is the buzzer. Regulation has come to an end. We have a tie score, 1-1. We're going to go in overtime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Bolton Warrensburg tried right there at the last minute. AJ tried to get a corner off of no good, and a free kick, no good. So we're going to have an overtime situation right now. It's going to be 15 minutes of overtime. We're going to have a little bit of a break first. What a game, folks. What a game. We thank you all here for watching on BSPN. We appreciate you all. 15 minutes here in the first overtime. It is gold and gold, so whoever scores first is the winner.
Make it happen, right?
And moves on to the next round.
Gotta take it.
Let's go on!
Gotta take it.
Bolton Warrensburg will face off. Hey, share this video. Tell everyone you're watching an awesome game between Bolton Warrensburg and Stillwater here in the first round of sectionals. We are in overtime. First team scores, wins. We are underway.
Take it. Beat up. Yes,
Both
yes.
teams switch sides. So that could play a factor. The sun is in Evan's eyes, and he's got his hands up over his eyes. AJ trying to bring it up to Ethan. Back to AJ, out of bounds. Moore looking for a ball. He's going to throw it in. Throw it in and trying to find Lewis, no good. Ball in the air. Now Justin sends it way upfield. Skies it. Ethan loses track of it, and that's going out of bounds still. Blue ball. Crowd alive here at Bolton Stadium for both teams. This is a great game. And BW looking for a handball, no good, not going to get it, but still a throw-in for Bolton Warrensburg. AJ again is going to send it, looking for options. He's going to throw it to Dante. Dante going to straddle it, shoots, and a nice save, but Evan off of his hands. And a corner coming up for Bolton Warrensburg. Bolton Warrensburg can put this away right now with a big kick. AJ Moore going to take it. Let's see what happens here. AJ Moore taking it. Wow, looks good. Had it. No one touched it. Ball on the other side. Now who will that go off of? It went off of White. A corner now for Bolton Warrensburg. So AJ will take the jog across the field, near side. AJ Moore. Gonna take it. Here he goes. Lines it up. Everyone ready. Second corner kick coming up now. Looks good. But Evan was hands on it. Gets knocked down by Tanner. He's okay. Evan, nice read, and he has the ball. Now Evan giving it up to Ryan. Someone should be up on him for Bolton Warrensburg. And this one going to Matt. He gets hit. Headed it. Shane Mallory looking for help. And Ben running it over to Liam. Shoots and just wide.
Come on, kids. It's got to be quick.
Goal kick for Bolton Warrensburg. 11 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first overtime. First score wins and moves on to round one. Ben steals that, looking for a shot, no good. Good block from Justin. And again, defending hard. And Keith silently, oh! Liam had a shot. Keith came out, but luckily for Bolton Warrensburg, that went wide. And Liam knows that. That was a big error. Here comes AJ for the goal kick. Bolton Warrensburg looking to keep their undefeated season alive. Stillwater definitely came to play. Here comes Stillwater again in the zone. And Ben, number 10, Justin getting that back. Ben goes down, no call. Rusha now coming past midfield. Still with the ball, looking for Dante. Shut down by Ben. And now Bolton Warrensburg in control. Out of bounds. That was Braden, number 11, excuse me. And it looks like a free kick for Stillwater now.
Get to the ball, White.
Push on Bolton Warrensburg. 10 takes a shot. Shot and save from Keith Sonley. He's fired up. Nice shot from Liam right to Sonley. Stillwater putting the pressure on. Misread there. Here comes Dalton. And Ethan, can he get past it? Ethan Scott there. What a shot, and it's rolling out of bounds. Ethan got pushed. No call. Woo! Holy Christmas, everyone. This is unbelievable. What an exciting game. Ethan, a little shaken. He did go down, was pushed down, recovered quickly, tried to get it in the box, or in the net, no good. And a goal kick now for Stillwater, but Lewis wins that. Here he comes, Lewis Lang with the ball, takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Evan, recovers, Ethan Scott scores! And Bolton Warrensburg wins! No goal! No goal! Referee calls it off. No goal! What happened? Here's the save. Not sure what happened. There must have been something upfield. So play continues, did not count. And Bolton Warrensburg trying to put it away now for a second time. Play continues. And yellow card on Dalton. Sorry, I think I missed that. So a yellow card for Dalton Dimash. That's his first yellow card of the year. And a free kick coming up for Stillwater with 8 minutes 24 seconds officially on the clock. Ball in front, kicked out by Moore. Woohoo, baby. What a game, folks. Now Ben with the ball. Here he comes, but kicked out of bounds by Justin. Momentum now on Stillwater's side. Ball in the corner and out of bounds again. Still Stillwater ball. So Bolton Warrensburg, they thought they had this one with a goal, but called off. And here we're at now, 7 minutes 30 seconds remaining. A corner kick coming up for Stillwater right now. Looks like Ben's going to take this big shot for Stillwater. Push on Stillwater, and it looks like Dylan gets the call. Similar to what happened to Bolton Warrensburg. Their failed goal attempt now. Here comes a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg now. Nice boot from AJ. Dante heads it, brings it upfield, but back up is Stillwater fighting for it. Dylan bringing it up. Now Shane Mallory, and here comes Ben. Almost got pushed by Dante, still on his feet. Ben gets around. Two Bolton Warrensburg players, shoots, blocked. And someone is offsides, not yet. Ball inbound still playing continues. And that one rolling out of bounds with Stillwater throwing. BW retreats back to the net. Leanne looking for a big throw in. Certainly momentum for Stillwater right to the box. Headed it, no good. And out of bounds off of white, I believe. So we're not going to be, off of blue. So it is a corner for Stillwater. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Ben to take the kick one more time. Bolton Warrensburg manning up. Headed it, no one touched it. Bringing it back is Liam, and that goes out of bounds. Dalton Dimash back in the game for Bolton Warrensburg. Stosh came in that series.
Come on, suck it up, White. Let's go.
Oh, big shot right there. Now under 4 minutes remaining here in the half. This one rolls out. Oh, illegal throw. So Bolton Warrensburg throwing it in now. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the first overtime. Both teams playing hard.
Let's go, Warrior! 3 minutes!
Oh, Ben trying to get that. No good. Shane Mallory bringing it outside to A.J. Moore. A.J. Moore looking the other way to Dante. Nice ball. Dante there. He's all free, but Evan once again picks it up. Nice save from Evan. Good passing up from A.J. Moore. Oh yeah, I'm trying to gain control, no good. He's got it back, but steal from Shane Mallory. Shane looking again to Dante. Back to Arusha now. Arusha up the field. Here comes Jonah, no good. Now the defense for Stillwater, bringing the ball back to Ben. Ben moves around Shane. Ben still coming up the line, trying to beat Dalton. Now he's going to the corner. Oh, Carlos goes down, no call. Now 2 minutes remaining in the first overtime. Dante bringing it up to E. Not going to happen there. And is it still in bounds? No. So everyone moving up the field. BW looking to score with 1:30 now in the first overtime. Remember, first to score wins. But Warrensburg thought they had it earlier, got taken away from them. And again, a throw-in coming up. Crowd trying to wake it up and be loud for Warrensburg. Here comes the throw from Dalton. And illegal throw on Dante. He didn't really throw it in. Nonetheless, a turnover. And Stillwater with the ball. Now 50 seconds remaining. And another turnover. This time, Warrensburg with the ball. So again, out of bounds. 30 seconds remaining. Neither team still able to find a net. Looking to score and end this game is Warrensburg. They're in the zone, now in the box. Dante there, shoots. Oh, just missed it and just went wide. Just went wide. Stillwater looking for a ball, but 10 seconds now remaining here in the first overtime. And that's where we're going to end it right now. So after the first overtime, still tied up 1-1. Put another 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to go into the second overtime. So neither team able to find a net here in the first overtime. Bolton Warrensburg thought they had it, but got taken away. A foul was called. resulting in a no goal. And now neither team able to find net, so we're going to do another overtime period. This will be the final overtime, I believe, before penalty kicks. Okay, here comes the second overtime. Once again, I want to thank everyone for watching here on BSPN. What an exciting game we have here. This is the opening round, first round of sectionals between Bolton, Warrensburg, and Stillwater. Stillwater will have the face-off. Thank everyone for watching. And Ben. 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go. First to score will win. AJ trying to send it up. No good. Out of bounds. 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Keep it out there.
Nice try for Dante, trying to keep it in bounds. Big header from Dante. Right back is Dylan. Either team trying to settle it and gain control. Should mention both teams to switch sides as Siley comes out and picks it up. Because now the sun is in Keith's eyes. Sun is starting to set, but still. Now Dante breaking free. Can he outrun it? And no. Ball still in his zone. Moore looking for it. No good. Carlos back up to Ben. Hard pressure from Dalton. And is it a corner? Yes, it is. So corner for Stillwater. 2 minutes into the second overtime period. And Ben gonna take this corner. Let's see what happens here. Looks good for Ben. Headed it in and scores! Stillwater! And Tyrese scores and they win! Stillwater! takes the win. A huge win, a huge upset. And Bolton Warrensburg season has come to an end. So a corner kick results in a goal. And Bolton Warrensburg season has come to an end. Wow, folks, what an upset. What an upset for Bolton Warrensburg. 2-1 is the final. And Stillwater, they're moving on. And they're going to play either Burn Knox or Chatham. That game's going on right now. But man, what an upset. The number 13 seed, Stillwater, taking out the number 4 seed. And Bolton Warrensburg season is over. Huge upset. Hey, congrats to Stillwater. We knew this was going to be a close game. This was going to be a tight game, evident by their last game they played in an overtime situation. And Stillwater took the win. Wow, folks. Unbelievable. So Bolton Warrensburg will finish 15-1 overall. Stillwater improves to 11-7 now. Once again, they move on into the second round and play either Burn Knox Waterloo, Dwaynesburg, who is the number 5 seed, or Chatham, which is the number 10 seed. It will be at Burn Knox Waterloo, excuse me. Wow, folks. Don't know what to say for that one. Warrensburg season has come to an end. Disappointment for sure. After a record-breaking season, certainly the best season for Bolton Warrensburg, their unbeaten streak, Adirondack League champions. They were Stillwater champions from earlier on in the year. However, couldn't quite get past this first round sectional round here at Bolton Stadium. Quick goal recap. Started out from Dylan Izzo, number 9, off of a corner, netted it in 1-0. Early on in the game, and then we were at 1-0 at the half. Dante Corrival for Bolton Warrensburg scored 30 seconds into the second half, making it 1-1, and then we were pretty even since. Overtime, first overtime, no goal, still 1-1, and the second overtime, you saw it off of a corner kick. Carlos nets it in and wins it for Stillwater. So it's 2-1 is the final score. Stillwater moves on. Bolton Warrensburg season has come to an end. All right, congrats to Stillwater and congrats to Bolton Warrensburg. Still an impressive year. The best team they've had ever as a combined program. Would have liked to move on, absolutely, but you know, that's why we play these games. Things happen, and unfortunately did not work out for Bolton Warrensburg. And your season has come to an end. Well, thanks everyone for watching here on BSPN. We appreciate everyone. A lot of people watching today. Thank you all for watching. Once again, Bolton Warrensburg season has come to an end. Stillwater moves on. playing around to the final score here, 2-1 in double overtime final. All right, appreciate everyone watching. Don't forget, we got a game here tomorrow. The girls varsity team, Bolton Warrensburg, is playing Galloway right here at Bolton Stadium. 3 o'clock start time. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be another good game as well. Appreciate everyone watching. And we'll see you at the next one. BSPN and WCSN. Good night, everyone.